Now let's talk about layers and understand what that means. And of course, having hands-on code, that's the best way. So let's do that and jump in our code. Now let's add h1 in our code, for example, and let's put it here. h1, my header, and click save. And you can see here it's coming on the right side, but it's coming too small and too tiny, and that's because of the reset we made using the Tailwind CSS. Okay, let's go to our CSS file. Let's say, for example, I want my h1 all in the project to have a font weight bold and to have a font size of 2 rem. Click save. Okay, and that's my header. Now let's run the build command. Just do npm run build. I will see where our new CSS is being added to. So building done. Let's go to our build folder, and we have Tailwind CSS here added. So if we go to the end, so not that, we have this a h1. And you see here it's just been thrown to the normal CSS. Okay, so this is a h1, this is our font weight bold, and that's our font size 2rm. Okay, now let's say we want this to be part of our structure of Tailwind CSS of the layers. Remember here when we imported or we emitted the Tailwind classes for the base and Tailwind classes for components and then Tailwind utilities. Let's say we want this h1 we added here to be part of the Tailwind base classes. So the way we can do that or to control that is we can do like this. We can do add layer and we say we want it part of the base. Okay, and then we can place our code in here. Okay, so that's the same name there, right? We click save and it will still work here, as you can see, it's still working, but the difference will be again where it is injected when your CSS is built later. So let's again run npm run build. h1, I find the one I added here, which is font size again 2rm and the font weight 700, and that's coming part as the compiled CSS of Tailwind CSS. Okay, so that is the difference. Now let's say we are doing this way, we are adding our custom h1 CSS. So what happened with the built-in CSS of h1 within Tailwind? How we can use that? That's what we'll see in our next video.